Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please head this way and head to your right. Please head in.
Transformation has always revolved around students' belief in their capacity to change, to be. And so I have students who show up on the first day not quite confident about their abilities, not confident about themselves as individuals. They're usually shy, they're usually hard to hear, and over the course of the period of time they're in Gateway, I witness them unfold. I witness them become confident. I witness them become passionate about the material. They get passionate about their own abilities to be positive influences on their own communities.
When I first heard about it, I thought, it'd be a pretty cool camp, something to do in the summer. And when the interview date came closer, I really, I found that it was like an opportunity to tell these kids that the time period that's coming up for them is really important. I remember when we came near to graduation, and I was talking to my friends about what college they got into, they didn't get into colleges because they slacked off and they didn't know how important it was.
Kind of help them realize who they are, that they do have that potential to be successful in life, and kind of give them a boost.
The whiteboard, and so give it a good smack like you don't like it. Did that hurt? I teach study skills, focusing on those things that they can do to be more effective in the classroom and at home studying, but also teaching them how to better focus at the time. They do projects where they read and they apply what they've learned in the class in a very intense way, and the products I get from the students are just amazing. Why did that not hurt Mark's hand? Because of the bubble wrap. What did the bubble wrap do in terms? The egg drop today, they learn about impulse in physics. They learn about why we wear seat belts, why airbags save lives, and then they take an egg and develop an apparatus, a device that can weigh no more than the egg itself. They embed the egg in this apparatus, drop it from the third story of the science building, and see if the egg survives. Now, first, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, come. Go ahead and drop.
Just drop it.
Just drop it.
Woo! I wonder if it survived.
Well, we'll go down in just a little bit all together and see.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Can we open it? Did yours break?
Put yours in that box.
Where's mine? Oh, no.
No no yoke in your
obvious entries.
I should have put
665, please put your apparatus. Gateway means to me the opportunity to meet rising 8th graders from around the state of West Virginia, get to know them, get to try to help them see what their future is, what their potential is, and to work with them in the classroom. And it truly is a joyous, busy, fatiguing, exhausting, amazing week.
I think the program, in a way, helps them build self-confidence, shows them some things that they may not have thought about before, and you can see this confidence grow throughout the week. And toward the end, which we always like to see, is they don't want to go home, which always to me is somewhat of a success to see that, because we certainly don't want them to go home, but they have to. So where they end up going to college, and when we survey them, they can tell us exactly who their counselor was and what they were doing back when they were involved in Gateway at that particular time, 7th going through to the 8th grade. That's pretty interesting to see that they can still remember that particular incident, when you figure that that was just 1 week out of their post-secondary education. And it only went for a week, and yet they can still remember the impact the program had on them.